John Mueller nubbed one up along third for a base hit. Mays single to left. Jablonski is struck out. So with two down, the count to Hank Sauer, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready, the 1-1er. Sharp curve, and there's a fly ball into shallow left. Samoli trotting in. Under it now and takes it for the out, and that does it. Well, the Giants in the first inning, no runs, 2 hits. They leave 2 men. At the end of half an inning, the Giants nothing, and the Dodgers coming up. Jim Gilliam batting .253 with a home run and 31 runs batted in. Gilliam, Samoli, and Snyder in the bottom of the first inning, no score. Al Worthington ready to go with a record of 8 wins and 9 defeats. He is 1-0 against Brooklyn and lifetime 4-1. Big right-hander. Delivers and wrinkles the first one in for a strike, 0-1. His slider didn't break too much. Jablonski about even with the bag at third. Worthington ready to work, and the strike one pitch. Gilliam runs up as if to bunt and takes it low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The youngsters begin the chant now. We want to hit. The 1-1 pitch to Gilliam, a curveball grounded foul outside of first base. 1-2. Checking signs. Al ready now, and the 1-2 pitch to Gilliam. High, jumps out of Valmy Thomas's glove. 2-2. Worthington has 1 complete game in 10 starts. It was a beauty. He defeated Philadelphia 1-0, allowing just 3 hits. He delivers 2-2 to Gilliam, and that one slips it way high, ball 3. Worthington kind of looks at his right hand as if it's done him wrong. 3-2. Worthington delivers 3-2 to Gilliam, and the pitch is bounced to the right of O'Connell, who's up with it, turns and flips back to first in time for the out. 1 up, 1 away. Gino Samoli batting .302. He has 10 home runs, 52 runs batted in. Getting squared away at the plate. Worthington just waiting. Now Red is ready and delivers. Samoli jumps away. A fastball at his knees. Ball 1. 1 out, last of the first inning. Bases empty. No score. Giants and Dodgers. The 1-0 pitch to Gino. Curve cut on and fouled away upstairs. 1-1. The Giants will make their final appearance of 1957 here at Ebbets Field tomorrow afternoon. Johnny Padres will be here to try and usher them out. And for the Giants, Ray Crone. Oh, it should be a good one. Plenty of seats, somewhere like 20,000 seats available, just waiting to be picked up, and we hope you'll spend the time with us. Sidearm curve is inside, ball 2. 2-1. Worthington back to the plate, and the curveball is high. Ball 3. 3-1. Darrell Spencer comes in from short, hollers something to Worthington. Now the 3-1 pitch to Samoli. Lined into right center. Mays on the run. The ball slicing away from him and going into the alleyway. Samoli on his way for second and makes a turn. He cut off by O'Connell. Samoli's going to be hung up. Now goes diving back to second and makes it. Willie Mays Mays made a tremendous play in the alleyway, and Somoli made one basic mistake. He took something for granted. He's lucky, however, he got back to second safely. Well, when Somoli saw the ball go by Mays heading for the alleyway, it must have flashed in Gino's mind, well, I'll take three. Mays grabbed the ball on a bounce with his back to home plate, made an awkward twisting throw back towards Danny O'Connell, but the point was he got rid of the ball. And as Somoli was just running around second base, Danny O'Connell had the ball. O'Connell was slightly bewildered and surprised and threw to third. And Somoli put on the brakes and just did get back to second. And Mays started it off with a fine cutoff in the alleyway. Here's Snyder. Worthington delivers, and it's cut on and missed. Gino Somoli doubles into right center, and boy, he almost jumped out of his uniform when he saw O'Connell with the ball. No score, first inning. Snyder hitting .286. Worthington checking Somoli. Checks again, now delivers. And Snyder takes low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Duke has 34 home runs, 78 runs batted in. Now the 1-1 pitch to the Duke. Fastball outside. Ball 2. 2-1. Giants, no runs, 2 hits. Dodgers, no runs on 1 hit. Somoli has just doubled. Quite a play by Mays. Robbed Somoli of the other base. The 2-1 pitch. Slow curve, fouled away. 2-2. Worthington looks in to get a sign from Valmy Thomas. Somoli backing away off second. Dal Spencer right back of him. O'Connell presents no problem. He's in the hole out on the grass. The 2-2 pitch. Little high to Snyder. Ball 3. On deck, Gil Hodges. 3-2 pitch to the Duke. Down low, ball 4. Well, with 1 out. Somoli doubles. Snyder walks, and it brings up Hodges. Gill batting .304 with 23 home runs, 84 runs batted in. In his last 11 ball games, he's hit 6 for the distance. On deck, Carl Furillo. Worthington pounding the ball in the mid of his glove, waiting for Hodges to get dug in up there. One out, first inning, no score. Worthington ready and delivers, and Hodges backs away from a pitch that stays inside. Ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to Gill. In for the strike. 1-1. Somoli away from second. Snyder from first. Rigney a little impatient now. Goes to the water coolers. The 1-1er. Just low. Ball 2. 2-1. Rigney standing up in front of his bench. Now sits back down again, leaning forward. Manager kind of fidgeting a bit here in the first inning. Worthington delivers 2-1 to Hodges, and it's cut on and missed. Gill going all the way around. 2-2. First inning, no score. The Giants had a mild threat. Couldn't do anything, and the Dodgers trying to do something here in the bottom of the first. Worthington checks his men. Now delivers. And the pitch in there. Call strike 3. Oh, Hodges caught looking. Down he goes. 2 out. Here's Carl Furillo. Furillo has been blazing hot, so much so that his average is now up to 290. He has 10 home runs, 54 runs batted in. Furillo is one of the really great closing hitters during a year. After the All-Star game, he follows a usual pattern. And in the month of August, he's hit .441. Settles in now. Worthington staring down to get his sign. Samoli a good lead off second. Snyder away from first. Worthington checks and delivers. There's a throw down to second base. Samoli gets back. And the pitch was outside. Ball 1. Gino taking quite a lead, and the Giants would have none of it, so Spencer cutting back. 1 ball, no strikes. Gino again comes walking halfway off that bag. And again, Spencer ducks in back of him. Worthington checking him as he dances. The 1-0 pitch to Furillo is lined into center field for a base hit. Mays charging. Here comes Samoli. The throw to the plate is not in time. Oh, Carl Furillo, who's blazing hot up there at home plate, rips a single to center to get a run over. Snyder stopping at second. And the Dodgers lead 1-0 here in the first inning. Charlie Neal, the batter, hitting .268. 10 home runs, 47 runs batted in. Neal branded Ruben Gomez last night when he hit one in the seats, a 3-run home run. Worthington delivers, and Charlie takes on the corner, 0-1. Snyder at second, Furillo at first. 2 out, a run over in the first inning, and the Dodgers lead 1-0. Worthington back with a strike 1 curve, and that's fouled away. 0-2. Ready. Strike 2 pitch to Charlie Neal. Foul back. Count remains. No balls, 2 strikes. Worthington trying to work his way out of a first inning jam. The strike 2 pitch to Neal, cut on and helps down to Darrell Spencer, who juggles and then steps on the bag, and they get the 4th. In the first inning for Brooklyn, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, they leave 2 men on. At the end of 1 inning of play, Brooklyn 1 and the Giants nothing.
Dodgers lead 1-0 going to the top of the second inning with Darrell Spencer, Whitey Lockman, and Valmy Thomas due up now to face Magley. So for more action, here's Vin.
Darrell Spencer batting .268. 11 home runs, 47 runs batted in. Spencer, Lockman, and Valmy Thomas. Magley checking sides with Johnny Roseboro, and Sal sends the first pitch in. There's a high drive into left center. Snyder and Samoli converging, both calling, and now Snyder kind of hops up a little bit and